Hola from hola. So, I think there's something wrong with my brain, you guys. I ran 5 miles on Tuesday and haven't made a video about it. That's craziness. How do I go my longest distance and haven't made a video about it? I'm crazy. And then after that, I also did another run and I still haven't made a video. What's happening? I think it's the fact that, like, I want videos to be a certain type of way, and I'm just doing them like this to do them, so I can have them at least. So it's, like, discouraging me as much as it's encouraging me, and it sucks. But on the 5 mile Nike Run Club app run that I did, it was super awesome. It was 5 miles, and, like, I always do the guided, and on the guided he was explaining how, like, everything I've been talking about is exactly what people do when they run. So he was just letting us know that it happens, and it was kind of, like, not motivating, but at least, like, good to know that, like, what happened to me or happens to me happens to everyone. It's the good old, you run too fast and then you slow down, and then on the third mile is always the hardest one. So he was like, we need to pick it up. We need to pick it up on the 4th and the 5th. We can't go slower and slower. We have to go consistent for the last 2 miles. So that's what I did, and I was able to actually go faster on the last 2, and it made me really proud because, like, I did what everyone normally does, and I was able to do what people are not able to do, which is to speed up for the last 2 instead of slowing down. So I was actually really proud. 5 miles is so far. I think what also helped was that I knew where I was going, and I knew, like, my turnaround point was exactly going to make it 5 miles. So it made it a little easier to do it that way, because it's like, okay, I know this, once I get here, I just have to turn around and go back. I actually didn't stop for the whole entire thing except this one section that was, like, actually, like, the most uphill, even though the whole thing was on the way back was uphill. So I was more excited about that. Like, I understand that, like, time and speed and everything needs to be nice and fast and but I'm doing them and I'm not stopping, and that's what matters to me. Like, the fact that I'm not stopping on the runs, because that's my point, to just keep going.